Hello everybody, I'm Buzz and I would like to do a review today for you on the Max box from Maximum Vapors. And before we get started, I'll take a minute and tell you that I received this free of charge for review purposes, and but that's not going to affect me telling you exactly what I think about it and what my experiences of using this product will be. And this is just an initial look review, and then I'll come back in a week or two and tell you what my thoughts are on it after I've used it for a while. Okay, it's a bottom feeder and it has a fire button. You can order them in different places. They put in the center, off to the right, off to the left, depending on what handed you are. The switch there, you can see it's pretty low profile. You just press your thumb on it, spin it, that adjusts the voltage. It's real simple. When I first got it, I was trying to grab it with my fingernails and all that, and it's just press in, slight pressure, spin, up, down, whatever you got to do. It has an on and off switch on the outside here. That's kind of a nice feature here. Makes it pocket friendly. It's not a very big mod. Fits in your hand. Then let's see, right now they're on the site for $85, but you don't have to pay that necessarily. If you sign up to Maximum Vapors newsletter, they have a lot of sales. I mean, just constantly have a sale, or maybe not constantly, but if you want to buy something from them and you want to don't pay the list price, just wait. It doesn't take long, and they have anywhere from a 40 to a 60% off sale just a lot of the time. I mean, you're constantly getting emails from them saying we have this on sale or that on sale or everything's on sale. So wait for a sale, get you a good price on something when you buy it from there. And let's see, inside takes two 14500 batteries. It has a little juice bladder here. There's voltage display screen. There's your potentiometer there. There's your circuit. 510 connection with a somewhat of a drip cup, and that's all there is to it. It's hollow inside and runs up to it. Here's an atomizer. Let's see, I've already set the voltage. You can kind of see in there a little bit, so if you want to, you can adjust the voltage just by kind of looking down inside of there, kind of grabbing it and spinning it. There it's at 5.6, 5.45. Turn it down just a touch more. I turned it up a touch more. There we go, 4.3. See, that wasn't too tough to adjust. Gotta always drop something, right? Alright. Screw the, I don't know if I said it's a 510 native connection. Okay. Now let's look inside. And kind of hear it working inside of there. I pumped it a little bit. Let me see if I can see the atomizer getting wet. There she goes. Let me get it wet first. see, as you can see, not too bad. Works pretty good. Now let's give it a squeeze. Now we're right back to having good flavor again. Okay, so it's the bottom feeder works. I don't know what my thoughts on it are. I've never got a bottom feeder. I just looked like something that would be kind of messy, and there is a little bit of a juice around the bottom of the drip cup there, so the drip cup's serving its purpose. A lot of people really like bottom feeders, and this one seems to work okay and does what it's supposed to do. So here we got her going again. Nice amount of vapor. Okay, so it all works, and I've been using, or I have been using. I just started using this. I tried it out. Just, you saw me just started. This is the all-day vape. It's not labeled. They sent it to me for review purposes also. And this one's, I believe it was 18 milligram. Could be 12, but I think it's 18. Let's see, it's kind of got a little bit of a vanilla, maybe like vanilla cake smell to it, and definitely got some sweet to it. I've had this for a little while, but I went through that phase that a lot of people seem to go through where you can't taste your juice, and so I was just vaping cinnamon and stuff with a lot of menthol. I just couldn't really taste much of any juice for a while, but that's went away. And from what I've read, that a lot of people go through that, and there's a bunch of remedies, and I don't know if they work or not, but I did much of nothing, and just a little patience and whatever that's doing to your taste buds. It didn't affect the way I could still taste food fine and everything fine, but it just couldn't taste certain juices for a while. So anyway, it went away, and that's that. Let's see. As far as the flavor for the juice, it's not tasting real sweet. A little bit of sweet to it. I thought it would be a lot sweeter when I smelled it, but which is fine for me. Don't really like over sweet juices. A little hint of sweet is nice, which is what this seems to have, and a little bit of vanilla flavor. A little more complex than that. It does taste like some kind of cake or something like that. So if that's your thing, give this juice a shot and see what you think. Seems to be pretty durable. Nothing rattles, and just a compact little mod, something that's real pocket friendly, something you could do at work or carry around outside, something to go camping or boating, although it's not waterproof by any means, so you'd have to make sure and keep it dry. But there's not very many mods that are waterproof, but this would be less so than others with all the big holes in it. And I'm sure with the two batteries, it probably has decent battery life, and I will report back here in a little while and tell you the longevity thoughts I've got out of using it for a while. And now I would like to take some time at the end of this because I did a review for another wood mod that Maximum Vapor sent me, and a Max Woody box or whatever that they sent, that I purchased, and I got a response from the Gus K, and I went back and looked at this guy's YouTube site, and he has a lot of negative things to say, and he posted some negative things about the products, and I'm an iron worker. I don't know a lot about electronics. I've learned quite a bit since I started vaping. I started doing these reviews. It's a hobby for me. I like collecting mods. I take a little bit of time to give you a look at them before you purchase something, especially people that are on a limited budget. I mean, some of this stuff's kind of expensive, and you don't want to go buying a piece of junk and it doesn't work right, and then you go right back to smoking. I mean, it's to a lot of people, this is an important thing. This gives you a better quality of life, I think. And anyway, he made a comment about the wires were wired up wrong, which was not true. How you can see that just from a quick look in a video, I don't know. Also, he made a comment that that this circuitry in here, this chip, doesn't take the voltages, is what the manufacturer claimed, but he was wrong about that also. I contacted Todd, who makes a lot of these boxes for Maximum Vapors. It's his company, and he told me the exact chip that he used, and I've forgotten now, but it is rated for the voltage that goes through there, and he's been making these for a while, and he does a good job, and they've all been durable and held up nice for me and had decent battery life. So they must be wired up correctly. I guess, to me, why would you throw out real negative comments? He called the guy a hack and all this about somebody. What's the point? I would say this Gus K, he definitely has some electronic knowledge, probably a lot more than I do, but he seems to have a beef or likes to be negative. But contact the vendor and ask him. You know, every vendor I've ever contacted usually has gotten right back with me, and was more than happy to talk to me. And I've learned, that's where I've learned the majority of my knowledge from, is them guys talking about their units and what's in it and how they do it. And they've made it, or they sell it, and they're pretty happy with it. And that's we'll leave it at that. And like I said, look for a sale on these things. Plenty of sales. Makes it very affordable. Not a bad price. It's $85 right now. They have a sale for 40% off, so that makes it about 50 bucks, right? So, and or wait a while and I'll have a 60% sale. They're constantly having sales, so then you get it for, what would that make it, $35 or something like that. That's a pretty decent price just for to vape. So anyway, that's my thoughts and review on this for now. Keep on vaping.